Today I am back and I'm going to be filming a 40 facts about me so that you can get to know me a bit better since I am new here on YouTube. So we're just going to dive straight on into my 40 interesting facts. So we'll start off simply, and my name is Aimee. It is spelled different to the traditional spelling, but it is spelled the French way, which means beloved. So nicknames. People who don't know me very well will just shorten my name and call me Aim or Aimsy, but people who have known me for quite a while will call me Splodge. This is a nickname that I was given by my Auntie Jill many years ago, and the whole family, my mum, dad and me, are all called Splodge, and as a group we are called the Splodges. Don't know where it came from, don't know why she thought it up, but it stuck and that's what I get called. My birthday is in October, so I'm a winter baby, and my star sign is a Libra. So as you can see, my hair colour is ginger, not auburn, not strawberry blonde, not any other version of ginger. It is ginger. It annoys me when people try and pass it off as a different colour. It's not, it's ginger. I've accepted it, I love it, so why shouldn't everybody else? The last thing I bought was a Babyliss Soft Waves curling wand, and I got that from the Babyliss website. It's on offer at the moment for £30 instead of £40. My eye colour is blue. So the only piercings I have are my ears, and I only have them pierced once in the bottom, and I've only ever had them pierced one time. I've not let them close up and get them redone. So that's the only piercings I've got, and I do not have any tattoos. Don't like them. I understand people love them. I don't like them at all on anybody. Pretty anti-tattoo, but I would never stop anyone getting one if that was what they wanted. I'm just not a fan. Pets. I have no pets. I would love a dog, but it's not fair when I work full time. I am right-handed. I have recently fallen in love with Mac, so I am now a Mac girl, not a PC girl. Do use PCs at work, but I would far prefer to use Mac. iOS or Android? Definitely iOS. Definitely been converted to the Apple side recently. Last year I got my first iPhone, and I will never go back to Android. It is far superior and I love it and will always love it. My best friend, I don't really have many close friends that I go out with every weekend or anything like that. But what I would say is I am extremely close with my mum. So my mum's probably one of my best friends, and my other best friend's probably my cousin, who there's only 6 weeks between us, and I love her like a sister. So I would say my mum and my cousin are my two best friends. My favourite sport, I don't know if it's classed as a sport, but I would definitely class it as a sport, is dance. I've danced since I was little, danced since I was about 3 or 4, all the way up to being part of teams, etc., being 18, 19, and I'm pretty sad that I had to stop. My favourite holiday is Disney World Orlando in the USA, Florida. I absolutely love the place. I would live there if I could. It's fantastic. I see it on the TV, I see the adverts, it gives me butterflies every time I see it. I love the place. I would live there if I could. Fantastic. If you've never been, you have to go. You will never regret it. The last concert that I went to was in fact Steps, which tells you how often I go to concerts. It's the one and only concert that I've ever been to. So it was Steps in the 1990s. I couldn't tell you when. I think I was about 8 or 9 at the time. It was a fab concert, loved it. My favourite movie, I don't really have a favourite, but what I would say is anything dance or Disney related I will watch. Regardless of how rubbish the acting or anything like that is, I will watch it. I love it. It makes me smile. I love films that just make me smile and make me happy. Favourite TV shows are Breaking Bad. I know that it's finished quite a while ago, but I still love it. It's fantastic. It's probably one of the best TV series I've ever watched. I also love Game of Thrones. I can't wait for the new series to come out in April time. I need to get caught back up on watching everything that's happened so far so I don't forget what's going on. And also my guilty pleasure is Geordie Shore. I cannot miss an episode of Geordie Shore. I love it. I absolutely love Gary and Charlotte and Holly, and I feel like we are friends and I'm going on a night out with them when I watch it. So I love Geordie Shore. I know some people hate it, but it's my guilty pleasure. I absolutely love it. Favourite colour, I would say, is either teal or pink. Favourite Disney movie is probably Aladdin. Love the music, love the genie, and it's a fantastic love story. What more do you want out of a Disney film? My favourite restaurant is Zizzy's or Zizzy, or I don't really know how to say it properly, but it's my favourite. We go every time I have an exam results or anything like that as my treat. My favourite dish from there is the garlic bread with mozzarella. It is to die for. You have to try it if you go. We have fights and arguments over it. It's definitely the best garlic bread I've ever tasted. One of my favourite quotes is a Peter Pan quote, which is, "All you need is faith, trust and a little bit of pixie dust," which is just a great mantra to live by. You just need to have faith in yourself, trust others, and have a little bit of magic in there at the same time. Who was the last person I messaged on my phone? Let's have a look. The last person I texted was my other half, Philip, and I was begging him to give me my Valentine's present early. Which moves nicely onto the next fact about me. I am taken. I've been with Philip for quite a while now, probably about 4 or 5 years, and pretty happy about it. So yes, taken, not single. So a TV show I'm currently watching is Better Call Saul, which is the prequel to Breaking Bad. I'm currently catching up on the first series, which was released this time last year, because the new series is being released on the 16th of February, which is next week. So I'm trying to get caught up on season 1 to make sure that I know what on earth is going on in season 2. What am I currently wearing? I'm currently wearing some plain blue jeans from Primark. I'm wearing this shirt, normal shirt, from H&M with bow print on it, and I'm currently wearing this necklace, which is just a silver chain with a gold, silver and rose gold pendants on it, and this is from one of the Dolly boxes which Dolly Bobo Kate here on YouTube released last year. Do I want children? Yes, I want children. I always said that I wanted children before the age of 24. That has been a past, because of many things that just didn't work out. But yes, I want children, always wanted children. It's something I want to achieve in my life, is bringing up some little people and having a positive influence in their life. Do you want to get married? Yes, I want to get married, and I badger Philip about it all the time, but he's not taking the hint. I would prefer to be married before I had children. Just, it's the way I've always planned it in my head. Not that I think that you should be married before you have children, it's just the way I want to do it. So yeah, I would love to be married. Where do I want to live? Well, currently I live in the northeast of the UK, near Newcastle. Where I would want to live, if I could pick anywhere in the world, is Orlando, Florida. Surprise, surprise. I love the place. I could rant on about it all the time. It's, if I could move there, move all my family there, I would live there in a heartbeat. The last place I travelled to was in fact Orlando, Florida, about 4 or 5 years ago. It's my holiday destination of choice, as you probably discovered by now. Would I skydive? Nope. I'm a bit of a control freak, and the fact that I do not have control of falling out of an aeroplane and not knowing of whether my parachute's going to open or not freaks me out. So I would not be doing any skydiving at all. Where would I like to travel to if I could pick anywhere in the world? Obviously Orlando, Florida, but I've been there, done that and got the t-shirt. So if I was to travel somewhere different, somewhere else that I'd love to visit is New York City. I think it's just a phenomenal place, and I'd love to visit Central Park and Statue of Liberty. I think it would just be an amazing experience. The other place I'd like to visit is LA, just to experience it. I think it would be an amazing place to just go and experience, so creative and inspirational. But yeah, I'd definitely like to go to New York City or LA. If I had £1 million, what would I do with it? I would buy a big house, not too big, just bigger, and I would probably move or buy a holiday home in Orlando, so I could spend quite a lot of time out there and quite a lot of time over here. I would sort out all my family and friends, make sure they had no financial problems, and make sure that they could enjoy holidays, etc. with me over in Orlando. So I just pretty much look after myself and all my family and make sure that everyone was okay. Can I whistle? Short answer, no. I sound like a kettle going off, which is what Philip tells me all the time, so no, I cannot whistle. I would love to be able to whistle, but I can't. Can I speak another language? Nope. I can barely speak English. No, I can't speak another language. I did learn French at school, but not to the point where I've retained any of it or I can speak a sentence in it. It's probably really bad of me because I know a lot of other countries in the world that can speak fluent English, but I just can't do it. I can't get my head around it. Another fun fact about me is this time last year, bearing in mind I am 25 years old, was the first time I ever had anything done to my eyebrows. So it was the first time I had my eyebrows waxed. Prior to that, I'd never had them waxed, plucked, threaded or anything. They are bleach blonde, as you probably can't see, and before that I just thought, well, what's the point, you can't see them. But I've been doing them, I still don't, they just get tidied up, they don't get massively shaped or anything because you still can't see them on a daily basis unless I fill them in. Another fun fact, which I won't get into, is I have previously been engaged and not to Philip. Finally, we'll leave on a Disney note as I love it, and I have in fact been to Disney World in Florida 11 times in my lifetime. That is crazy. That is nearly over half of my age. So I've been to Disney more than half the times I've been alive. That's crazy. I want to obviously increase that total, and hopefully will be next year because I want to be heading back there. So that is my 40 facts about me. I hope you feel like you now know me a bit better, and I'd like to know 3 fun facts about you in the comments below, so I feel like I can get to know you a bit better. So I will sign off for today. Like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!